Well, you look at that! Addy released the opening to the Netflix Devil May Cry anime plus a release date, April 3rd. This thing is coming out on my birthday month, 2 months away! Looking like a stylish Bones anime opening, but the Limp Bizkit is a weird choice for the opening song. It fits the early 2000s vibes. Still, he could have asked Casey to cook something up. Hello, it's the Devil Joe, back again with a brand new video, and today I'm gonna be looking at this brand new DMC intro that just dropped. Finding all the interesting juicy details. Without further ado, let's jump in. Right off the bat, I am noticing something quite peculiar. Rebellion is front and center. Then we got two swords taking center stage next to it. Red Queen alongside Alistair. I wonder how Dante will get the lightning sword over here. Plus Agni and Rudra. Hell, I am in awe and shocked to find DMC2's Merciless, Vendetta, and Lucia's Dagger sword thingies. I'm impressed by the lack of Devil May Cry 2 shame here. It's like all parts of the series are gonna be celebrated. Then enter the blue transition for Yamato. Still can't get a clear visual on it. From the looks of it, it's a hybrid between the DMC 3 and 5 design. Followed up by a pre-DT transformation. I'd expect Dante to get that by season 2 really. This shot also makes me curious to see how weapon switching is gonna work in an anime setting. Then we get a cut of Dante fighting Cavalier Angelo to holy shit, I can't believe it! Ebony and Ivory are truly confirmed. Yes! 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 The legendary Ebony and Ivory, the all-time panty dropper. The whole riddling pistols are here and they are glorious in animated form. But I wonder, does Dante get these by the end of the season or in the midway point? I'm curious, guess it's gonna have to wait. After a few Strawberry Sundae transitions plus the wacky woohoo pizza man, in his natural habitat, we have a few shots of Lady, who's packing some tranquilizer bullets. I never seen these in DMC before. I got no clue what these agent type dudes have to do with Devil May Cry. Still remains to be seen, but holy shit, Mundus is here to fuck some shit up. He looks like how he did in the first game. A perfect transition if I do say so myself. Huh, what the hell is the Order Crest doing here? I'm guessing their involvement is that time in Deadly Fortune, when they tried to convince Dante to come along so that he could be worshipped. Then they found out that he's a fucking loose cannon who loves shooting guns around, enjoying talking shit to demons, a vehement enjoyer of the finer things in life like eating pizzas and strawberry sundae ice cream every single day. So why even bother? Hence they might be an Easter egg to later events. Then there's a shot of who I'm assuming is Sparta controlling a demon in his human form. But it might be an opening shot that isn't even confirmed to be in the actual anime, who knows? Then after a lady transition, we arrive to the reveal of the not so motivated motivation man Nello Angelo. What I'd like to know is, are we gonna get the show to start with Vergil as Nello Angelo? Still, I'm digging that heart transition. What the fuck is Crew Cut doing here getting sliced off by the bunny rabbit from the DMC3 manga? Controlling Cavalier Angelo and DMC4's Echidna, the hell is going on here? Are they gonna show up early in this anime? I don't know about you, but they should be introduced later on in the timeline. That's just my opinion of things. But hey, it's an alternate timeline, so we should see how it works out. Alright, hold the fucking phone here. Since when did Sparta ever work with this CIA-looking task force you got here? There's the CIA rando transitioning into Sparta's DT. I don't have a clue if this is supposed to be Dante in the Sparta DT form. It looks incredible, sure. But I'm hoping that we could see more of Sparta doing his thing in any DMC media. After that Dante and Lady transition, we get who I first thought was Vergil. Turns out it was Arius all this time. Where is that mustache man? I was hyped to see Dante use Royal Guard, but sadly no, he was guarding using Rebellion. Hey Addy, is Royal Guard confirmed? We need Dante to use it at least once for the collective good of humanity. Still, I'm pretty happy to see a scary ass version of Arius. I'm hoping that he's handled way better than what we got in Devil May Cry 2. I'm quite confident that we're getting something solid here. Here's what I think of this anime intro as an opening. I still think Limp Bizkit is an awkward choice. I mean, bro, when it comes to popular new metal bands, you could have went with Slipknot, Korn, A Bullet for My Valentine, Killswitch Engaged. So many better options than Fred Durst's band. The guy who was Eminem's punching bag in the Eminem show. Still, I'm hoping these guys would show up along with Pantera, Judas Priest, Municipal Waste, Morbid Angel, and some Slayer into the mix, to add some of that hardcore groove thrash metal that DMC3 Dante would be a fan of, since he was rocking out to a thrash cover of Taste the Blood after getting Nevin, plus them iconic Devil May Cry tracks. Have to be in there even if the remixed versions, but Addy did confirm it on multiple tweets that he was actually gonna do that. We just gotta watch the show when it drops. Other than the musical gripe I have, as a DMC fan, I'm digging all of the Easter eggs and references to the games that I have spent so much of my life playing for thousands of hours. Starting with the iconic swords like Rebellion and Force Edge. Hell, Addy put Alistair in there for good measure. Despite Nero most likely not being in this season, I was pretty happy to see Red Queen make an appearance. What put a shock onto my face in a pretty good way is Addy's lack of fear of giving Devil May Cry 2 some love by putting in some of the claymores that game had to offer. Even giving the bad guy of that title, that everyone forgot about, a second chance. Trying to do something with him. For all of DMC2's faults, it had some pretty good ideas that weren't executed properly. So the mad Indian running the charade decided, alright, I'll try to make it work. Makes me more curious to check this thing out. Even more when it premieres in 2 months. When it comes to the opening style, I'm actually feeling the late 90s, early 2000s vibes of anime intros like Samurai Champloo, the older Bleach openings, Outlaw Star, Samurai X, all of that good stuff, and Cowboy Bebop too. I'm even digging some of the subtle coloring choices, like the Red City representing Dante's more human side, and the blue Qliphotht roots representing Vergil, choosing more of his demonic half. That adds a pretty cool touch. I'm even pretty stoked to see how Dante handles these CIA dudes. Midway writing this script, I found out they're called Dark Calm. These are the guys who handed Lady the tranquilizer bullets. I guess they were in the cancelled 3rd volume of the DMC3 manga. I'm also loving the fluid and kinetic animation. This intro is rocking. The way it flows gets you pumped for an episode, which is what a DMC opening should do. Is it as good as the OG Madhouse one? Well, there's no comparison because both are going for completely different vibes. But I'm still praying that the show is good. And yes, Vergil is definitely gonna show up. The Yamato should be a dead giveaway. Still, I'm pretty excited. I hope this show makes Devil May Cry more popular than it is already, so that we can finally see a Devil May Cry 6. With that out of the way, we come to the end of this video. What were your guys' thoughts on the new Netflix Devil May Cry anime? You hyped or don't give a shit about it? Let me know in the comments down below. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and smash that subscribe button real impact style. At 10,000 subscribers, I'll pull off a whole ass Dante combo video in real life wearing this entire getup. Trust me, we're pretty damn close. Ring the bell icon to get notified on whenever I drop a brand new Devil May Cry or other action game video. This has been the Devil Joe signing out.